Okay, now let's look at this third condition, the third point actually. Let's look at this example. Of course, this is a function. This is point A. At the point A, it actually equals the f of the A. Let's call it, we can call it L, and the L equals A, as you can see in this picture. So limit of fx when x goes to A from both sides, from this side, from left side and right side, it actually is associated with this movement from both sides, and then it's associated with this movement, and they are going, it's going towards the point L, which is equals to FA. So let's just write it simpler in here. The amount of F at point A is this point, and this is equal to the limit of fx when x goes to A, and therefore this is continuous in here, as we can see. Now let's look at another situation. I'm going to give you a function fx is defined like this. For the point x equals 4, the amount of fx is 20. This is how we define our function. And for the x's which are not equal to 4, smaller than 4 or bigger than 4, the function is x squared minus 5. Look at this function. I'm going to draw this function for you. It's going to look like this, approximately something like this. This is point 4. So this is this part of the function, and at the like this point would be 11, but the 11 is not any, it doesn't exist in the function, is not a part of the function. However, at the point 4, the function is actually 20. The amount of the function at point 4 equals 20. This is the f of 4, which equals 20. Now let's look at this. The limit of let's look at the limit of fx when the x goes to 4. Of course, when the x goes to 4 in both sides, it's associated with this movement going towards this point, and in here it's associated to going towards this point. So when the x goes towards 4, the fx goes towards 11. This is the limit of this function. However, the amount of the function f4 equals 20. So you can see these two are not equal. So the limit of fx when x goes to 4 does not equal the f4. Therefore, as you can see, the function is not continuous. The function is actually, there's a separation in here. So in this case, interestingly, the limit exists. The limit is 11. It exists from left and both left and right is equal. The limit, left limit and right limit are equal. However, even though the limit exists, but it does not equal to the amount of f at point 4. So this condition is not there.